Hello! Are you excited to hear about what I've collected after traveling the world and focusing on some, I want to say, inner healing and self-actualization, but I don't want to scare you away. I don't want to scare you away from this video. I'm here to share some life lessons, whether you're into it, whether you're not into it. This is a pretty neutral space based on logic, events, and scientific language to a simple level. I'm going to talk about some talking points from a book that I will mention in the description below. I am not affiliated with this book, but I'm saying I've used it on and off for 5 years now to check in with myself as life has gone on for some reflection in the art of living. And that's all. You want to hear some stories? I traveled the world. I got to know myself a little bit. But I still lose myself from time to time because that is the art of living. And instead of keeping things stable, I decided to change them and try new things. So yeah, it causes things to get a little bit wild. But I'd like to share some stories with everyone. Now, I'm going to just jump right into it. We're just talking. We're just hanging out. And so this book has 52 weeks of where they'll give a one-page prompt with a theme for the day. And I have a photo. Hi. Hi, how are you? This is. You have something to say? Okay. I love you. If you don't mind, can you sit over here? Okay. Back to business. There's 52 weeks of kind of a lesson every week, and then they'll give a few days of daily prompts in between. And the amount of days is, can you guess? 7. So it starts on January 1st and kind of goes along. I ended up getting this book in October. So I wrote to myself October 15th, we're going to be finished October 15th the next year, and it'll be 366 days, which is fascinating. The book is prepared for that. However, I started the book in 2018, and pardon me as I take a sip of water, but I did not continue it. No, I moved, I did stuff, the book didn't come with me, and practices fall out of play, which is unfortunate, but it is also cool to go out in the world and travel and try things. So, I have written in it over the years. There's prompts from 2018, there's prompts in between then and now. Now is 2023. So it is quite funny, to be honest, to find my first prompt on January 21st, which means over the few years, I have been writing in it on the day that I pick up the book. And there's morning and evening reflections. So the first week that I found here for January 21st, it was called The Wake Up. And The Wake Up is week 3 in the year. And a few questions that are mentioned in this are, what am I lacking from attaining the freedom from passion? And why do I steer away from serenity? And I'm going to hold this a little bit differently. I'm trying to resist the wind, so hopefully everyone can appreciate that. What did I do that was so unfriendly, unsocial, and uncaring? And what did I fail to do in all of these things? Now, moving forward, I don't want to give away all the material in the book. It's valuable to respect the author. So hopefully this can entice you to dig in and get more from it for yourself. But anyways, so this question was about what can I get out of journaling with myself and creating a bit of a ritual. And I wrote to myself, and I didn't write the year. So this must be one of the first prompts after, so it has to be maybe 2019. I wrote, I plan a journaling ritual to organize the rose and thorn of each weekend. I hope to grow past the past, organize my thoughts, and meditate on my emotions. I will enjoy it for what it is and love every moment of life. I'm here now and only here. It is what it is. Today I socialized more and more. So that's exciting. Go me. Well, I'm always hopeful and I'm always excited, but I will mention with you all who are listening, I do have a challenge to complete tasks. I'm a great project starter, I'm a great helper of others, but to keep things consistent for myself, I have found challenging because now I found the art of trying new things, and now it's not the same. I have to rearrange my mindset on how things flow and go and change, and okay, we'll get into it. So we were excited to get journaling going, and week 4 of the year, still in January, I wrote a lot of highlights here about things getting a little bit better every single day. So now, with work, things can get 1% or less than a percent better every single day. And, whatever you decide to take a look at is what you can learn from. So our plans for the future do descend from the past, so we have to make sure to reflect upon what we're about to do, but also what we plan to do. And it's funny because I found a contradiction as I'm saying this out loud, which is important sometimes. It's important to say things out loud that we're thinking because we can get lost. So I want to ask myself, what the heck is going on here? They say don't plan for the future and do and don't stay in the moment. So let's re-educate ourselves in this moment here. The quote is from Seneca Moral Letters 83:2. I will keep constant watch over myself, and most usefully I will put each day for review. For this is what makes us evil, that none of us looks back upon our own lives. We reflect upon only that which we are about to do, and yet our plans descend from the past. How about everyone writes in the comments what they think about that one, and let's talk about it. I want to move forward. Okay, this week I wrote about what do I truly prize? And I wrote that I prize strength, loyalty, love, just pure love, unconditional love, real emotions, honesty, hard work, discipline, passion, art, music, adventure, courage, and second chances. I wrote second N chances. I don't know what that means. Second -N. I'll take a look. We'll look into it later, right in the comments if you know what I wrote here. But I want to continue moving forward. And then eventually we can talk about what is my mantra for today. Does anyone have a mantra? Do you want to tell me yours in the comments? Because I'm here for you. I used to have them, and I'm trying to get back into this beautiful spiritual self that I'm picking up from this lovely journal. It's okay to get disconnected, but it's only important if you can find yourself and continue to give yourself grace as life continues to twist and tumble. Anyways, I'm talking about today's mantra. My mantra, you tell, I'm not going to get into it. You got this. That's my mantra. Mantra. Taking care of business. Today I hope to spend the day focused on myself. Que sera, que sera. I love that. I wrote que sera, what will be, will be. I love it. And I wrote keep getting stronger. Nothing's over. Life always keeps moving forward, and times of solitude are meant for self-reflection. So get back to your powerful self and exercise. I love that. I need that right now.